Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ has here, CollectiveKicks.com. I wanted to bring you guys a video review of the K54 Air Jordan 2s, and it is pronounced K. I believe it's Q-U-A-I. A lot of people say Quai, but I believe it's K54. And if you didn't know what the K54 meaning is behind the shoe, it's a tournament, I believe in France. It's a streetball tournament, and Nike kind of sponsors it, and they kind of do a shoe like every year, or almost every year. The last year, I don't know what they did. Or they did foam posits last year and some other things, I think. The hologram ones. But this year, they did a couple different shoes, and then this is the Jordan one that they ended up doing. They don't always do a Jordan shoe, I guess is what I was trying to say. I'm not sure what the P75 is. I'm sure this has to do something with France locally, and then maybe the postal code or something. It says 23 on the inside right here. It's kind of an off-white fuzzy liner. Nothing fancy with the liner. The leather is kind of interesting. It's kind of a cracked leather, as you can see, on parts of the upper, and then kind of a smooth, like nubuck-ish on parts of the upper as well. But you can see it's kind of split and cracked a little bit right here on this side. And then the bottom is a milky off-white sole with the Q logo right here, the basketball. And then also, I never noticed this before, but it has the size of the shoe on the bottom right there. So this is a 9.5, and then the Nike symbol is all white on the bottom, so they didn't change its colors on the bottom right here or anything. White midsole, and then gold little accents all over. And that was definitely what drew myself as well as many others to the shoe, is the gold hits. As you could see right here, gold, gold, gold. I love gold. And then kind of gold. This was kind of disappointing to some people though, because it's kind of a plastic gold, but at least it has a metallic sheen instead of like this where it's like the mustard gold. I'd rather have it like have a metallic sheen, but this will probably wear pretty easily. But all in all, it's a pretty nice looking shoe. Quality is not 1,000 times better than a normal retro. It's just a special edition version, so it's basically the kind of the same quality as you get on the retro, but like definitely some added details. And an example of some of those details you can see on the tongue. You can see that this one has a nice Air Jordan wings logo in gold foil. That one is super sick, much better placement than on the K54 logo. And then on the back, one says Nike, the other one says the P75. So that's the main two differences. On the inside, you can't see it really, but well, there you go. It says Streetball on the bottom. And then you can see there's like an actually insert on the insole. Usually that doesn't show up on the US pairs, I don't think, anymore. So that's kind of interesting. I have these other ones out here for comparative reasons. I know some of you guys think I'm just trying to flex or something stupid, but really it's for comparative reasons. And so let's get into some of them. One, this is a K54 in the Air Jordan 5 model, and you can see this was the old logo that they used to do right here, the K54, and that was kind of the branding that they did on this. This was a pair that released a long time ago, and then they had a lot of replicas made of this shoe as well as the Friends and Family pair in the black, kind of black nubuck or black suede upper, whatever the black one was. But a lot of people, I honestly don't know if these are 100% authentic or not, because this is one of the very few pairs that I bought that I did not get from the retail store. I ended up buying these or trading somebody, one of my subscribers from a long time ago, and he traded me these for some Cav 4s, and he said they were legit, but like, I don't know if he's telling the truth. If some of you guys are seeing this and you've seen the up close shots and you're like, those are super fake, let me know. I mean, I tried to get a legit check on these a long time ago. I need to take these in Index PDX, honestly, because it would be nice to see if those are legit or not. And then I have these ones out for just comparison to the gold, for those maybe wondering. Like the wings gold right here is fairly similar to the gold on the back tab here. It is not metal, it's plastic. So for those going, oh, this is plastic, it's garbage, so are the wings one, and that didn't stop people from going crazy on these. Yeah, even this parts are plastic. They're not metal. I don't feel like these are definitely plastic. So it's kind of the same tonal version of the gold on both pairs, as you can see. So I just wanted to show you guys that, and I've worn this pair a handful of times. Definitely a really dope shoe. And it's the same sort of thing on this one as well. So it's kind of the same theme, right? Like gold and then off-white for these ones, and then kind of a milky sole. These ones could be like cousins, you know what I mean? These ones could have been a pack right here or something, like, which would have been dope. But I did just say these ones, so you guys can just pat yourselves on the back because you heard me say that again. I know it drives some of you guys crazy, but it is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. And then you could see a comparison. I've worn these ones a handful of times as well recently. But man, these things, I want to do a separate review video of these so I can get into how much I love these shoes right here, regardless of the crazy price tag. But I definitely want to do a review. But you can see the side-by-side of these and the colors. The toe box colors look pretty much like close to the same. It's kind of that bone sort of colorway. And then I have like a bunch of goo on the bottom of this guy right there. So, so that is kind of the side-by-side on those ones. And then not really very comparable because these ones are that beach colorway, but sometimes it's hard to tell from stock images. And for that reason, strictly alone, I want to show you guys the side-by-side of both of them because it's hard to tell. Like this looks like tannish and this one looks tannish, and it's hard to see which ones are which. And so you can see right here, this is like really like sand colored comparison to this like off-white bone colored. And then you can see the red down there has the 9.5 on the bottom as well. But that's kind of a look at the pair of sneakers right there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the on foot section right here. So what do you guys think about the K54 Air Jordan 2s? Are they all hyped? Do you guys like them? The Air Jordan 2s is not a appreciated model unless it's a limited edition colorway, and it's just sad. I have at least 3-4 GRs of the Air Jordan 2. It's just a model that I do like, but a lot of people don't. And maybe it's because Tinker didn't design them. Maybe it's because they don't come with Italian leather and the original ones did. I'm not really sure what it is, but the Air Jordan 2s are not a fan favorite. However, again, in this limited kind of look, I think more attention is drawn to it, and I don't necessarily find that to be a bad thing. I think that it kind of elevates the game when it comes to releasing a pair that they know is going to be somewhat limited. They should probably make it dope. And in my opinion, they succeeded in this shoe because the coloring of it is definitely nice with the off-white mixed with the white. And then the hits of gold is always a win in my opinion. So keep bringing the gold, Jordan brand, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, again, hit the thumbs up button and show your support. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we'll catch you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.